Guys, I actually said I wasn't really gonna, because I don't really know. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know really what happened once I left Fox and FS1. I just wiped that from my. I still have friends over there. It was a great 7 years. I mean, the friends that I have, Autumn and Tracy and Wardrobe, Brett, Jumpsuit, they're still there. Cindy, makeup, who's head of the makeup department. I miss, going in there talking to Edo, Sant, who's my girl at security, Derek, who loves the Cowboys. I miss Joshua with him. And then when I got into the actual studio, and Bonnie Lou, who was audio, she was always my audio person. Karen was a stage manager. Craig, stage manager.
Shouting out everybody but Skip.
Johnny. But Johnny went to a lot of the big events, so he wasn't there as much as Karen and Craig were. Melissa and what's the other guy name in props?
I don't know.
Jeremy. Melissa and Jeremy.
Oh.
I miss it. Look, guys, like I said, I don't really know what happened to Skip. Skip gave me an opportunity. I've been very forthcoming about that.
I'm not even going to hold you. You peep all the people he mentioned that he missed, and then he got to Skip. Read in between the lines, man.
I'm not in the position I'm in if Skip doesn't give me the opportunity. But when people say it's luck, that's what happened when preparation meets opportunity. I was prepared when the opportunity presented itself, and I took full advantage of that.
Yes, sir.
So I'll be forever grateful for Skip giving me the opportunity. I want Skip to win. I wanted Skip to succeed at Undisputed. And just because I'm not there, that doesn't mean I don't want him to succeed. I just realized that he and I couldn't succeed at the same table. But I want him to succeed. I want me to succeed. I want Stephen A and I to succeed. I'm not jealous of anybody. I've never been jealous of anybody. That's not how I operate. I appreciate Fox giving me the opportunity. I appreciate Skip going to bat for me and giving me the opportunity. But things happen. So I don't know what Skip's going to do. I wish him the best. But I don't make the call. ESPN and, Stephen A said what he said. Look, at the end of the day, ESPN's going to make a call. Shannon don't call no shots at Stephen A. I mean, at First Take. I don't. And there's this notion that, the Shannon and Stephen A is calling tension. I'm like, what kind of tension?
I got to stop listening to the internet, man.
The only people that's ever heard my voice on the phone, B.I., Bob Iger, CEO of Disney. Jimmy Pitaro, basically number 2, him and Burke Magnus. And Dave Roberts. I've been to New York 5 times in the studio. Ash has been with me every time. Jordan's been with me every time. I walk in there, I nod, I speak, I get my clothes out the closet, go into our room, I get dressed, I go to the show, I do the show, I go home. They came to, how many times did they come to LA, Ash? 2, 3? Yeah, a lot of times, most of the time when I'm doing the show, Ocho, I'm doing it just like this. I'm in the box.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out.
I almost forgot Ocho was here.
I've never been on a call.
I forgot Ocho was here.
I've never been on a call. When they're discussing topics, Shannon Sharp has never been on a call. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm causing confusion when I'm never there. Nope. I want the producer, Jordan, to tell you, I come sit in my chair 5 minutes before. I get my earpiece in. I do my sound check. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Testing, testing, test. We good? Okay, I go through my routine. Aya. Zzz. I do the show, take my earpiece off, that's my earpiece. I'm gone. So I'm trying to figure out where is this coming from, considering I don't talk to anybody but Ash and Jordan, Stephen A. Molly and I carry on a little conversation here and there, but I don't talk to the producers. I don't talk to anybody. They've never heard my voice on the phone. I guarantee you, find a producer that's ever heard my voice on the phone, that's ever talked to me on the phone. Find a producer. Find someone that says, man, you know what? I had a conversation for Shannon Sharp. for 5 minutes while I've been at First Take. Find one person. Not Stephen A., not Molly. I talk on the set. I take my clothes off. I hang them back up. We out. I don't know what y'all got against Stephen A., and I don't know why y'all trying to lump me in there. I ain't got no problem. Stephen A.'s been great to me.
Me too.
But I'm hearing this Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. is causing rumblings. What rumblings? I'm in the box. I go into a room, look into the camera, look down the barrel. That's it.
It's so crazy, like how like we try to always dismiss like social media, ignore what people are saying, ignore the trolls, but yet every single time on these platforms, people are always addressing social media context, and it's like, bro, half these kids are like 15 years old. Half these people that we're giving attention to, although we're not mentioning by names on these platforms, it's like, why are we addressing social media shit? Because that's what Shannon is doing, and essentially, these people don't know what the hell they're talking about. They understand that chaos sells. So if they could create any narrative that, oh, shit, Stephen A. and Shannon has tension with Skip, that's why Skip isn't invited back to ESPN, they're going to create that because that shit sells and that shit gets people talking. I mean, but Shannon don't got to address this.
I understand how
he's just choosing
journalism works. You never reveal your source because you're never going to get anything. But I'm just trying to figure out how Shannon and Stephen A. is causing confusion when Shannon A. doesn't choose a topic. Shannon, they've never heard my voice on the other end of a phone. Bob Iger, Jimmy Pitaro, Burt Magnus, Dave Roberts. That's it.
I'll put this within arm's reach.
That's it. So they just try to keep some bull job going, Ocho.
Always.
Y'all can't stop what God has set in motion. I can't even stop it.
Mm-mm.
I'm the one that controls it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be there too this year. If you think I'm not gonna be on First Take, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna be on First Take too. Maybe one day out the week, maybe 2 days. I don't know. I'm checking my schedule.
Get Ocho on First Take, man.
Stephen A. Hold on, Stephen A. He was on today, wasn't he? Oh man, I get the cardio in. I be getting the workout in. Ocho.
All right, you'll see. Wait till you see September now. I'm not even September. August 22nd. I'm gonna look like a whole different person.
Oh yeah.
I'm like a whole different person when you see me. Be like, God damn, boy, you was right. Yeah, a little discipline go a long way.
They just. Yeah, I see, bro. But just don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just. You know what it is, Ocho?
Because
I'm a very private person.
Right.
I'm very private.
Yeah. And they got to make it something, huh?
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, bro, really? Is it that serious?
Mm-hmm.
All I do is work. Like I said, even though I wasn't doing nightcap,
right,
Ocho, but somebody had to shoot Megan Good. Somebody had to shoot Meg Thee Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had to shoot Devontae Adams.
Right.
Somebody had to shoot those people. I think I might have had 3 days where I did absolutely nothing. 3. And man, you need to take a break. I said, guys, did you think I worked this hard to get in this position?
Right.
To take time off now?
Yeah.
Shit crazy, bro.
But I wish Skip the best. I had 7 amazing years. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not going to let 6 months ruin a great relationship.
Mm-mm.
That's not me. I wish him the best. I'm not the opportunity that he presented to me. I'm forever grateful. I'm forever grateful. Stephen A., the opportunity that he gave me and to be able to sit down and talk to Bob Iger and to say, I want you a part of this, to sit down and talk to Jimmy Pitaro and to talk to Burt Magnus and to talk to Dave Roberts, to hear them say, we want you. Because at the end of the day, that's all anybody ever wants is to be wanted. Any relationship.
That's very telling.
Mm-hmm.
That's very telling. Like, y'all heard that? Hold on. Bring that shit back to the...
Relationship. That's all anybody ever wants is to be...
Hold on. Bring that back.
At the end of the day, that's all anybody ever wants is to be wanted. Any relationship to be wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It's very telling, yo. Like you got to read between the lines when Shannon is speaking on the history between him and Skip, and he said it himself. He's not gonna let 6 months, and he emphasized on 6 months, ruin a 7-year relationship. He's just not gonna do it. But those 6 months is the reason, you know, for the end of Undisputed. Like, so he's not gonna kick Skip while he's down. But it's very telling how he mentioned missing everyone but Skip. And look at what this dude is from. Like, and this is why I always try to like I study human beings, right? Like, I like to study successful people, whether they're athletes, entrepreneurs, they could be in the tech business, fashion business, but like the really great people separate themselves when they find themselves being successful in other avenues. Like, sometimes, I don't know if you guys ever noticed yourself, like, you ever notice like Snoop Dogg is always a part of some type of new commercial, how he went from like a rap icon, and who knows where we put Snoop Dogg now, but Snoop Dogg is on everything. Snoop Dogg is larger than life. Who else could I put up there? The Rock, who had a successful career as a wrestler and transitioned to one of Hollywood's biggest actors. And, you know, there's a long list of these people, but then I can honestly, Kobe was on the verge of being that, obviously. But I can honestly put Shannon Sharpe up there, bro. Because if we just take Shannon Sharpe in his 30s and look at the things that he accomplished as a 30-year-old, like in that decade in his 30s, 3-time Super Bowl champion, all-time leading touchdown for tight ends at that point, multiple 200-yard receiving games, a Hall of Fame tight end, inducted into the Denver Broncos Hall of Fame ceremony and the National Football League. Like, he's in Canton forever. And now you look at him transitioning to TV, and now look at how big Shannon Sharpe is. You almost forget that he played in the National Football League. It's not even relevant. It's just like, almost like Snoop Dogg. You forget the fact that Snoop Dogg used to rap. It's almost irrelevant. You just love the personality now. And I pay attention to those men, and I try to walk in those steps. I myself strive to be larger than life, where like I'm willing to work my ass off to get to where I envision myself. And sometimes you might not even see the path that's really meant for you. You know what I mean? I don't think Shannon foresaw this, but Shannon knew he had the work ethic. You know what I mean? And the one person that gave him an opportunity, the sensei that told him everything that he knows, well, maybe not everything, but like the sensei that told him everything he knows, he's now surpassed. It's Shannon's era when it comes to media, sports, just interviewing celebrities. Skip Bayless wasn't interviewing Devontae Adams or Megan Thee Stallion or Offset. Look where Shannon is as a result of Undisputed. So I think he's forever going to pay homage to that. But I think that's where he's going to leave it. You know what I mean? Like, this dude is not done growing. And it's very inspirational, man. I got nothing but respect for Shannon, even the way he addresses it. I like to read between the lines. He misses everybody but Skip. He's not going to let the last 6 months ruin 7 years of hard work and a camaraderie that he'll never forget. But those 6 months was the reason he ended up where he's at. So I'm going to holler at you guys in the next video. And I think Shannon is finally done with this Skip history. Because I ain't going to front. He's bigger than him, bro. Way bigger than him.